Working out hard every day to be the best I can. I shifted to the right, shifted to the left, hunker down low and reach high to the sky. Got my rhythm down pat, so they say. I'm looking like a winner in every way. So when I hear somebody say, what a horse, I know they're talking about me, of course. And I'm gonna be in that winner's circle someday. Yeah, I'm a prime example of a Tennessee walker, a high-stepping, fast-walking Tennessee talker. I'm gonna be in that winner's circle someday.
I thought here we go. Well, there we are.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, we just had to wait. I tell you what, the longer we go and we try to, CJ's under the gun. He comes back in there and he has to work all night to get ready for the day.
Yep.
But we're here now, you're here now, and I'll let you do yours and then we'll do ours. How's that?
We'll be right back after these messages.
Welcome to where the 5 to 9 more than makes up for the 9 to 5. To where you check your troubles, along with your coat. And days are made, even at 10 at night. Welcome to the best time you've ever had, since the last time you were here. To old friends, new experiences, and forgotten cares. Welcome to where life moves at the speed of you. Welcome to Sam's Town Tunica Hotel and Gambling Hall by Boyd. Welcome to where you want to be.
Watch for Eli Cunningham as he rides in the Lebanon Under and Youth Show Pleasure Division on It's the Medalist and Yakety Yak. Eli and It's the Medalist have been in the winner's circle many times through the years, and this year they are going for top honors at the 86th National Celebration. Eli will be teaming with Yakety Yak for their first appearance in the Big Oval. Eli and his family ask for your support as he rides for spotlight honors during the Tennessee Walking Horse National Celebration. Giles Dunn is a leader in both cultured and lab-grown diamonds. Located at 234 North Jackson Street in Tullahoma, Tennessee, Giles Dunn is well known for his beautifully designed jewelry. From that special diamond for your special wedding day to the one that says I love you more, Giles Dunn is the place to shop if you want to say it with diamonds. Open 5 days a week and always ready to assist you in that one-in-a-lifetime purchase. To set an appointment for cultured or lab-grown diamond viewing, call 931-563-7800.
Folks, this is where you send money to help in the legal fund to combat the new proposed rulemaking that the USDA released here a couple weeks ago. This is tax-deductible donation as fast as a 501c3, and be sure to put legal fund on your memo line, as this guarantees that your money goes exactly where you want it to go.
All right, I want to make sure everybody knows at the end of the show today we will have a trailer. So after we actually go off, stop the regular show, a trailer of victory passes will follow. And every day this week our show will get longer and longer and longer. So everybody remember that. And remember to go to the BFW. He showed up last night in the box with a steak and egg.
No, tenderloin and egg.
Tenderloin and egg.
Yes, sir.
And he didn't offer nobody none of it. Carolyn Rutner said she'd take a bite. There's Charlie and Bob. Bob made a good show last night on his 3-year-old. He got 3rd place. But all these people, they truly enjoy the BFW.
I tell you, I love it.
Hey, I ate some ice cream there the other day. Some of the best ice cream I have had.
And the ones people that work in there is friendly.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're all a bunch of good people. I do want to say something. A lot of talk's going around, and I was asked. This is the silliest question I've been asked. They said, "Why won't Frank Eichler let us show our horses back?" Are you believing that? I mean, the person that asked me, I said, "Frank ain't got nothing to do with whether or
That's
not
right.
you show your horses back." I said, "I know a lot of people are talking about showing back, but that's them.
Yeah.
Frank can't tell you to, and he can't tell you not to." I said, he can tell you the consequences, but I said, as far as I know, I've been told Frank's fixing to go out of town. He's going home to visit his family this week. But that was, everybody's got their different thing about going on and what's happening, and we all know what the government's doing. They're acting like spoiled little brats.
Yeah.
And they're going to continue. We were warned that when the lawsuit was filed, said they'll do things. They will try to get even with us. They'll do everything they can to harm us. The fact is, and I believe this, and I believe it strongly, we're in better shape now than we've ever been because the government is gone completely nuts. And when they go in front of a court of law and try to convince a judge that a girth rub on a horse was intentionally done by the trainer. Now, I mean, that's stupid.
Yes, it is.
To say that they intentionally made that horse scratch his back foot, that's insane. And to the rule about the chain that we wear, the action device, which is only 6 ounces, way you watch if you want to get technical here, they said it was too long in the back. I didn't know the horse had a cornet band in the back.
You know, if it measures in the front, it should measure all the way around.
Well, I've seen them take and honestly put pressure on that chain, pull it down, try to pull, especially Granny. She's good at stretching everything. She's good at using her fingernails to try to create a crease or part in the hair, anything. She say, "Oh, I got it now. Look here. Hey, I've got it." I mean, people need to realize what they're doing. They're killing themselves.
Yep.
Everything they're doing right now is revenge. It's a angry reaction, and it's a stupid reaction. They should be inspecting them horses according to the HPA.
Yes.
And if they find something, honestly, hey, it happened. But we all know that if you pass through show and they come up with one of these Mickey Mouse howdy doody violations that they come up with, that's all it is.
Yep. You're exactly right about that.
It's about time everybody just stood up to him and said, "Smile." I know one trainer that every time they get him, he knew they was full of bull. He just sat there and smiled at them like, "Yeah, you're making a fool out of it. Go ahead." So let's go watch some video. Day 2 at the celebration. One special poison and Skylar Nipper. This was her first world championship, and she was tickled pink.
I tell you, every time I watch this video right here, you can just see that horse look like it just get better and better every time.
Good one now. You can find more things you like about it.
Yeah, that's right.
Skylar did a good job of presenting the horse.
Oh, she does. She sits
good
up on the
rider.
horse. And that's what it's all about. When you showing a horse, that's the way you're supposed to sit on one.
Make you look good, make your horse look good.
Yeah.
Dark Rain.
Right there, Dark Rain and Taylor Walters, the Molly Walters family.
Dark Rain and Taylor Walters, 782.
You know, I've never seen that horse make a bad show,
No,
really. Taylor does a good job of presenting him.
She does a real good job.
They seem to get along just fine.
I like to see any amateur sit up like they.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah.
Here's Brothers Honor and Bob Adcock, for Bob Adcock, your owner amateur 2-year-old stallion, Section B. Tell you what, people better watch, because I'm making a prediction now. The 2-year-old world grand champion is going to be one of the second place horses.
I
believe
I'm
that.
thinking that.
And I believe I know which one of the reserves it's going to be. He just seems like he's top notch.
Charlie.
Here's two-time Charlie and Allie Joe Jacobs.
Tea-time Charlie and Allie Joe Jacobs, 359 is second.
She's having a decent celebration.
She is.
Showing her horses, having a good time. She won 3 blues in a row one morning.
Man.
Yeah, sure did. She did good.
Day 3.
I be Smoking Joe. Tucker Johnson. Owner amateur youth 12 to 17, all day pleasure. I be Smoking Joe. He's a great boxer and he's a great horse. And here's the Space Cowboy. Tell you what, can't ask for nothing no better than this. Tip that hat, young man.
That's right.
Jonathan Basket makes the winning ride tonight for owner Skylar Nipper of
You
Shelbyville.
are walking on.
Space Cowboy SN and Jonathan Basket.
Look at the overstride on that horse.
Oh, yeah.
World champions here on Friday night.
And just sitting there walking and shaking and going to town.
Letting her know. That is nice.
It's the medalist.
It's the medalist and Eli Cunningham.
And Brittany Cunningham of Shelbyville. It's the medalist. It's a classic horse, meaning it's 15.
That young man just
I'm gonna tell you,
a special kind of kid, ain't
he is. He can ride now.
Medalist, 918 is second.
he? He's riding a horse older than him.
Oh yeah.
Classic horse. I believe there's 79 classic horses.
Bob Adcock of Lidditz,
Here's Bob Adcock, honor in Texas.
Texas, and Bob Adcock, 955 is second.
This one right here, they may look up and see him as a world grand champion
Yep.
too. But now I'm gonna tell you, that horse is good every time.
Oh yeah, that horse is a nice horse. A real good horse.
Spotlight on Jose.
Right here, spotlight on Jose.
Bill Calloway is riding the
3-year-old stallion, Section B winner. Bill does a good job with this one.
Headed down victory
Yep, and I'm gonna tell you that 3-year-old class will be a top class in that championship class now.
It's gonna be a piece of work.
Yep.
Bunch of good ones in it.
makes the winning ride. Aboard the entry owned by Bob Adcock of Lidditz, Pennsylvania. Spotlight on Jose 4G. And Bill
Well,
Calloway.
that one's certainly nice right there. I know Bob's proud of him.
Quite an honor.
Right here, quite an honor, and Beth Beasley, owner amateur ladies, mares, and geldings.
Owner amateur ladies.
I'm so happy for Beth.
I am too, and the only thing that made her happy is if her daughter was riding
Right,
instead of
that's
her.
right.
Received the blue ribbon honors tonight. Beth Beasley makes the winning ride for the Beth Beasley family of Athens, Alabama. Quite an honor, and Beth Beasley, our owner amateur ladies, walking mayor winner. Congratulations. My honeybee.
Right here is my honeybee and Taylor Walters.
Of Rancho Mirage, California.
I like that
Honeybee
now.
and Taylor Walters, 783 is
I
second.
truly do. That's nice right there.
It's pretty. I'm talking about that's like a picture.
It is.
Right there.
It is.
Day 4.
Right there it is. Mystic Jazz. That young lady can do it all.
Yep, she's a show.
You'd be surprised the different people that talk about the way she is and they watch her.
Yeah.
She amazes a lot of people. But now, can you imagine when she gets into her mid-20s, what kind of horse person
That's
she'll
right.
be? Right there she is winning equitation class. Lady Joe Jacobs. Jake's just proud as a
Yeah.
peacock, buddy. First night out. And Allie Joe Jacobs, she's 6'11", all-day pleasure. Now right there, we saw her in 3 different divisions.
That's right.
Now that's just 3 of them where she shows. A lot of people don't realize she's got her own spotted horses
Yeah.
that she trains herself.
I believe she liked that speed.
Oh, I do too. Made You Look, Edwina Duddy. Every year she comes over from down under.
Yeah. That winner, she's a nice lady.
Right there, I'm the Boss Lady. Bill Calloway for Ashley Young, Bob Adcock's daughter. Nice mare right there.
This Bob got a bunch of good ones.
He does. That's one thing I can say. He owns a lot of good horses.
He does.
There's the Hoss.
That horse that made a wonderful show.
He really did. I mean, not one flaw did it make. You better be watching him too, because he's just solid.
Yep.
You make a mistake in there with him and you're beat. Well, he will come and get you. There's Cavender and Tim Smith.
He's getting it done.
Bruce and Robin McDonald.
All right, taking the winning rod in our
There he goes.
of the 8 stallions tonight. Here's Cavender. Tim Smith makes the good rod for Bruce and Robin McDonald.
A whole lot of walk right there.
It is.
Cavender and Tim Smith and Blue Ribbon
Whole lot of walk.
here on Saturday night.
He's doing it on both ends.
Yes, he is. Right there's Koufax, Blaze
And I'm gonna tell you,
Picard.
that crowd got behind Blaze in that
Oh, yeah.
glass now.
I tell you what, I truly believe that she's going to be the next lady to wear the roses.
Yeah.
Sure got a good one there. Can't ask for better than
No,
that.
you can't.
I mean, that's just good from the get-go. All right, you're going to have to do your thing again, and then we'll move on.
We'll be right back after these messages.
A call to Spencer Benedict Stables in Murfreesboro, 270-590-5285 or 270-590-5235 will provide the first step in breeding to one of the top stallions in the walking horse industry. World Grand Champion Mr. True Blue, a consistent blue ribbon winner with a stud fee of $1,000. Or select Amateur Show Pleasure World Grand Champion El Zorro Star, a constant winner in both open and amateur competition and has a multi-mare discount with a stud fee of $750. Both of these World Grand Champion stallions provide championship bloodlines with live bull guarantees. Take that first step in adding another World Grand Champion in the walking horse industry. Make the call and make your selection.
Watch for Allie Jo Jacobs during the 86th National Celebration when she competes for the highest honors aboard Ain't He Grand in the 11 and under equitation division. Allie Jo will be guiding Switchblade in the 11 and under pony division as she goes for championship honors in a highly competitive division. In the youth 11 and under mare division, Allie Jo will be guiding I Sang Dixie as they thrive for top honors. The Jake Jacobs family asks for your support as Allie Jo Jacobs rides for your approval.
Folks, this is where you send money to help in the legal fund to combat the new proposed rulemaking that the USDA released here a couple weeks ago. This is tax-deductible donation as fast as a 501c3, and be sure to put legal fund on your memo line, as this guarantees that your money goes exactly where you want it to go.
All right, welcome back. All right, we're going to go to some good stuff here.
Yeah.
I tell you what, in all honesty, we're having a good celebration. We're seeing a lot of good horses, and there was a thing on there, people complaining about, well, the cards are scattered. When I see them scattered, that tells me that we're seeing the opinions of some, people.
That's right.
Because I've never believed in this unanimous, because it's hard for me and you to agree.
On the same horse.
Which horses look good. So I don't buy it. Here we go with day 5. Ultra Pink Pistol and Jennifer Bingham. I thought she did great. Yeah, she really did.
Made a good show.
At Salt Lake Farms in Bingham. Ira Kilburn. He's an attorney.
Mm-hmm. Ladies and gentlemen, would you send him down victory lane with a blue ribbon round of applause?
Jennifer always sets a good
Oh,
set.
yes. Jennifer could ride a horse.
She gets it done, that's a fact. Right there is Watch for Honor and Jordan Golden. That's Charles Legren's granddaughter. I've had the opportunity to watch her from the lead line to right there. I believe she's goes to school at Auburn.
Jordan Golden makes the good ride for Charles Blackmore of Petersburg. Watch for Honor and Jordan Golden. Congratulations.
Well, I know she's golden in Charles's eye.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Miss Stone Cash and Linda Botch. It was her first world championship.
Yeah, she made a terrific show.
Oh, she was tickled to death. She said, I don't know if I'm going to get the show back or not, but I sure did enjoy winning that one.
That's Miss Stone's Cash. Linda Botch makes the winning ride. Noel and Linda Botch on the entry from Shelbyville.
That mare does it so easy.
I know. Just, hey.
I tell you,
let's get
that's
it done.
another mare you can add to that list of good mares.
Sure can, because she's good. I am big enough. Frank Clark.
His name fit him.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken, Frank Clark.
But I tell you, I'm proud for Frank, but
Definitely his first blue ribbon ride here.
I'd rather see one of the Beasleys, little Beasley ladies.
To our owner amateur youth pony blue ribbon for the 15 to 17-year-old riders. I am big enough is owned by Beasley and Clark of Athens and Arab, Alabama. Frank Clark and I am big enough. Joe Paul.
There's Joe Pa. Young trainer's 35 and under. I found out he will be 28.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was that old, to tell you the truth. I really didn't. Thought he was younger than that.
Tanner Burks makes the winning ride for Shane Porterfield of
But what, he got married last year, right?
Yeah.
Tanner Burks.
Tanner's a good trainer, him and his brother.
Yeah.
Hayden.
Well, his brother's 30, I believe, is what
Yeah.
I was told.
Day 6.
Space Cowboy, Skylar Nipper. Go look at there.
Yep.
Well, what did we say? We look at the back end and the head shape.
That's right.
We talking Tennessee came in last night, and I was talking to Carolyn Rutner about watching the back feet and the head shape.
Mm-hmm.
But right there, one does it right.
Well, the thing of it is, just like the older people in this business used to tell me, if they ain't walking, if they ain't shaking, they ain't walking.
That's it. They ain't shaking, they ain't walking. Right here's Crypto and Caitlin Rippey for Andy Rippey.
That's another nice horse.
Yeah, they both got you a cap. Now, Andy told Caitlin to give you a cap.
Yeah. I tell you, the way this thing is at the celebration, you get so busy.
I know.
And all that
you
stuff.
You run everywhere.
You run everywhere. You'll start doing one thing and end up doing something else.
That's it.
Because stuff
That's
happens
it.
so quick. I caught myself going one place and end up on the totally other side of the celebration ground.
I've done that twice. And I'll start up to watch something on the morning classes and end up at a barn.
That's right.
Here's Gigi's Majestic in Elsie Bradford, their owner Amateur Western Country Pleasure. Now, this horse done won world championship.
Oh yeah.
In English. Look at them loose reins.
Yep, this shit there is shaking.
Hey, just walking and shaking, walking and shaking. And here's I'm Charlie Black and Dahlia Smith Har. She's a wife, she's a veterinarian, and she's one heck of a jockey.
That's right. And a good daughter.
Yep, she's a good one.
I tell you, she reminds me so much of Candy Green.
Yep.
What I'm saying is, you always see her and her dad together
Yep.
all the time, and that's like Candy and her daddy was.
Right here, Born a Maverick.
That's a good horse right there.
Well, Bob just gets her done, doesn't he?
Yes.
Looking right between them ears. Right here, Mark 1 and Molly Walters for the Molly Walters family. Tell you what, people better be watching because these reserve horses,
That's right.
they awful good.
Yep.
I thought she made a fantastic show. That's a big, bold stallion, too. All right. I just, some of these horses I get to watch them,
Watching,
and I just,
that's right.
I can't help it kind of hypnotizing. We're going to go to the next day, and I believe we're going to see some good classes now. If we're ready to let her rip.
These 7.
I mean, we ain't got but 8, 9, and 10 left.
Yeah.
Park Pleasure English. Aviation Gin and Chris Zan took the blue in this class for Johnson and Evans. One Special Poison, Jonathan Baskin for Shockley and Nipper. I Am to Be Feared, Patrick Thomas, Gladney Farms. Backup Power, Macy Woodard, Norwood. Macy Woody Norwood. Final answer, Amberzan, I'm Master. Well, that's not what this says. Margarita. Ryan Gannon. Olympic Aftershock, Raleigh Beard, and Prince at the Ritz, Justin Harris finished out the ribbons.
Now reverse.
It's a good class here.
Oh yeah, this is a good class.
Skylar had already won a world championship on that one special poison horse we just showed a few minutes ago. That's a good horse.
There's a bunch of good horses in this class.
Yeah, it is. It's packed to the hilt. That's what makes it special.
Last you to come down to the south turn and line them up.
Amateur 4-year-old Meriden Guild in Section A. I'm gonna tell you, Miss Annie Rose took the blue in this class, but I was watching that Jimmer's Country Girl. Carol Baxter made a great show on that horse. The Char Queen, Beth Beasley, is another one that was doing real good out there. Jose's Havana Nights, Kathy Baker, A Dixie Lady, Casey Slagle, Moonshine Mama. I like that name.
Yeah.
Richard Mitch, Jose's Hell of a View, Carice Heineman, Watermelon Sugar, Carol Shelton, Fruit Jar Alley, Jeff Price, and Hip to the Trip, Tom Gold finished out the ribbons in this class. But now I'm a Jimmer's Country Girl fan. I thought she did great.
I tell you, this class here was a top class right here. Jimmer's Country Girl, she's a nice mare. Miss Carol is a super lady herself. She can ride. That mare right there, she always gonna be in the top. Been there ever since she been showing. Always been in the top. That's a real super mare.
Running wall time riders. Ask your 4-year-old mares of geldings to show it a running wall.
Beth is making a real good show.
I thought she did too. I thought she did super. And see, that's another one that one of her girls is supposed to show.
And like I was saying earlier, you could take a show almost and have nothing but mares. And
Oh
have
Lord,
a
yeah.
good show.
Look at Jimmer going there.
And I tell you, lately, Jerry, in the last 2 or 3 years, you've been seeing a bunch of top mares. You know, before you used to see one, you had one or two.
Every now and then.
Every now and then had a real good mare that was out there. But now, I mean, you see mares, you clock up.
You look up now, you see a lot of good mares.
mares. Heck, I almost seen some mares almost better than some of the stake horses that we got out there.
I believe so too. That Jimmer's Country Girl to me is just a piece of work now. I mean, and I ain't knocking no other mare.
Yeah.
But you just got a bunch of good ones. And here we are, Jimmer's Country Girl. She's just a top-notch mare from no matter which way you look at it. And she done won a world championship with Josh.
Yeah.
But now, you're gonna judge something. This right here is what you're looking for.
That was a tough class. If you got you was in the ribbons in that class, you done real well because I'm gonna tell you they had a bunch of good horses.
Well, Carol can flat ride, and I just love that mare.
Yeah.
Now here's Trail Pleasure 2-year-old.
Now this class right here, was a nice class.
Oh, Lord. Well, this is one when that horse right there, Talking Tennessee, when he came in, I was talking to Carolyn Rutner, and she was saying that she had trouble seeing what was best. I said, watch that one right there because it's a prime example that you're looking for. You look at the back end, look at the head shape, look away, and she said, you're talking about the one with the white stops? I said, yeah. She watched it the whole time, and then she said, I see what you're talking about, she said, and it is. But Talking Tennessee, and Joe Lester took the blue for Sherry Pollock, lined up to bat. Crystal Deputy was reserve. Booby Trap, Krista Allen. She is unbelievable. Bailey Baum, Hit List, Alex Sinden, Reputation, Dixie Garner, Sniper, Laurie Toon, Broadway Girl, David Mask, Daddy's Dream Catcher, Keegan Meadows, and Tijuana Charlie, Ashley Bradford finished out the ribbons. But I can tell you, that Talking Tennessee, I like the name. That name is what gets it.
He's a nice horse.
Reverse and continue in a flat ball.
Well, that was another class that was loaded.
Oh yeah. And the thing I like about these classes right here and the performance class, it ain't always the fast horse that wins, the horse that's sitting there walking and shaking. And I tell everybody, it ain't a race.
No, it ain't a race.
It's a walking horse show.
Well, I love a very slow, deliberate flat walk.
Yeah.
And I'll be the first one to say that, to me, when it comes to that, it's hard to beat what Dixie Road does.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, I'm just being 100% honest. But that horse just sits there and flat does the walk. And that's got a lot like this Talking Tennessee.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You'll see them other horses passing, but you look at him, he just walking and shaking and popping in the head.
He's doing his thing.
He's doing his thing.
Look there. I mean,
and you don't understand that horse is covering a lot of ground right there.
Well,
look at his overstride behind.
I know. That's what I was looking at. Some of these flat shot horses, people, they used to get up and go to the
concession stand
or the bathroom or something.
They'll hold it now.
and now they sit there and they watch what's going on.
Yeah. Over the years, this breed of horse have got so much better.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna say it's better. I'll probably say people that got a lot more talented.
We got a lot more talented horses.
And people training.
And the training techniques.
That's right.
We was talking about the way the shoeing, long toe on a horse and why. So but people, if they pay attention and watch, they can see a major difference.
Yeah.
Just like he's backing up here. See him picking up them feet?
Yeah.
And you watch and see if one of them starts dragging that foot because that's what they don't want to see. Well, so far all of them has picked that foot up and backed up. Yep. Yep. Right down the line.
Uh-huh.
There you go. They can't help one out because they didn't pick up their feet.
That's right.
I had one judge tell me one time, said, if they don't pick up that foot, I don't tie 'em. Here it is, Talking Tennessee and Joe Lester.
But look at that horse right there. I mean, he's riding behind and just
Walking. I mean, he's doing exactly what he's supposed to.
yeah.
That's what I said. Sherry got an eye for horses.
And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, these got this little stamped cake shoe on in this class right here. It ain't like a Trailblazer shoe. It ain't like a real heavy shoe. I mean, what I'm saying, like a heavy shot of, you know. I mean,
Like Jay, you can ride that right there all day long.
oh yeah.
George Frazier, not George Frazier, George Foreman.
Yeah.
He might have beat Muhammad Ali if he'd had a walking horse instead of a quarter horse.
Yeah.
Now, he said that. I'm repeating his words. He said, them walking horse doesn't shake him all to pieces. Look there, just smooth as silk, getting it done. I just like that horse.
Oh yeah.
Just like him. Okay, let's see where we're at. I think we got to, you got to do your thing one more time.
We'll be right back after these messages.
During the 2024 breeding season, you will find one of the top stallions in the walking horse industry, I Am Mighty Jose, standing at Precious Memories Farm in the heart of walking horse country. Call Daniel Miller at 931-703-5830 to schedule your mare. Breeding fee is $750, live foal guarantee. Multi-mare discounts are available on request. I Am Mighty Jose, a consistent winner in both open and amateur competition. So make that call today to start the process of raising a Tennessee walking horse champion.
After months of practicing, Allie Joe Jacobs and Teton Charlie are ready to tackle the Youth Show Pleasure Division in the 2024 World Championship Tennessee Walking Horse National Celebration. Allie Joe will also be showing Cole Haan in the Youth 11 and Under Gelding Division in hopes of winning top honors. Allie Joe and Haas will be competing in the Youth Pony Competition, rounding out her lineup of her top contenders. Be sure to stand and cheer for Allie Joe Jacobs as she rides for your approval.
The Tennessee walking horse is rapidly becoming the horse of choice when selecting a great ride for the family. If you're looking for a smooth, easy ride on the trail that will take you through hills and streams or an obstacle course competition, the versatility of the Tennessee walking horse will stand out by showing its willingness to learn and its smooth, easy, steady gait through the course. If it's a competitive show horse you're looking for, the Tennessee walking horse is the perfect family horse by young and old. Whether it's flat shot or padded performance classes for an amateur adult or youth, a walking horse is the horse of choice. The Tennessee walking horse is perfect for every equestrian division. Also remember one simple truth.
If you ride one today, you'll own one tomorrow. That's a fact.
Folks, this is where you send money to help in the legal fund to combat the new proposed rulemaking that the USDA released here a couple weeks ago. This is tax-deductible donation as fast as a 501c3, and be sure to put legal fund on your memo line, as this guarantees that your money goes exactly where you want it to go.
More of What a Horse coming up.
All right, we're going to go back and see some more. Carolyn Rutner's horse did well.
Oh
that
yeah, he
night.
done made a
Winky.
real good show.
Hey, I thought so. Winky's a good jockey.
Oh, yeah, he
I
is.
mean, let's just face it. He gets it done, goes for the rose, and then he got her a good blues.
Oh, yeah.
She'll be telling us about it tonight. Mm-hmm. All right, let's get her going.
Day 7.
This is your owner amateur 4-year-old Marion Gilding class. This was Section B. Time to be glamorous. Carly Cagle took the blue. Polly Gray, Dr. Linda Brogdon. I'm Ritzy Ritz, Alex Grant. Alexis Grant, I'm sorry. Mitch Choo Choo, Maria Bobo, designed by Dixie, Gail Wallen. I'm Above and Beyond, Bill Beach. Eric C. Kahn, Jennifer Bingham. Dream More, Laurie Ridley. Steinway, Amelia Hesseldine. And Viva Tequila, Madison Scarborough took the 10th place ribbon.
I tell you, it was a real good class up there. First place horse was a real good horse, and I thought Linda Broughton was on the real.
Oh, she was. But you know that time to be glamorous now, that was good.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean,
that was a real good horse. That's what I said.
They get it done.
It was another, you know what I mean? It was a real top class right here.
Yep, I've seen a bunch of them out there that I thought looked real good. I like that name, Time to Be Glamorous.
Yeah.
I've seen some real slick names on these horses this year.
Again, before I forget, I hope everybody would name that lawnmower.
I do too. It
Billy Gray.
Getting a lot of hits. I need to go on there and suggest that, because I'm going to tell you, that lawnmower needs to be named Billy Gray. Everybody needs to go out there and post that.
That's right.
Let them know. A legend belongs out there. I
That's
just
right.
tell you, he really does. Plus, it's a gray lawnmower.
Yeah, that's right.
They could run that lawnmower through there, and there'd be a standing ovation in that place if they called it Billy Gray.
Billy Gray, yep. It's driving itself, so you can feel like it's Billy sitting on that sun gun.
That's it.
Driving around. He used to love cutting grass.
Mm-hmm. All right, show pleasure, Meriden Gilden. Now, this was a heck of a class.
Yeah.
Carolyn Rutner ought to be proud. Winky Groover took the blue on a claim. Nipogen and Kyla Balcom was reserve. Legally Blonde, Dan Waddell. Entitlement, Clay Sanderson. I'm Coach Cal, Mackenzie Lawrence. I Am the Lady, Drew Graves. The Jackalope, Amber Zand. Reservation Online, John Allen Calloway. Elway, Edgar Abernathy. And the White Hawk, Chris Zand, finished out the ribbons.
They had some real nice ones in there.
Oh, yeah. That's a good class.
It was a good
Stacked class, too. Get lost in there in a hurry.
Oh, yeah.
But when you're on a good one, he stands out.
Oh, yeah.
And Winky knows how to get it done.
Oh, yeah. He been there and done that.
I think I heard Carol.
I'm gonna say, cause if she liked one, she would holler at him.
That's fact now. She let him know I like that horse right there.
And I'm gonna, especially hers. I'm gonna say she really
getting excited about her.
Yeah. Tell you, they got some talented horses up in that show pleasure class.
Tell me about it. Look at that. Look at that line. That's what I love to see. Acclaimed and Winky Groover for Carolyn Rutner. Look at that.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we salute our world champion for the show pleasure mares of Gilding.
That's what I call getting it done.
Yep.
Winky Groover makes the winning run for Carolyn Rutner of Northport, Alabama. A
Nice.
Nice horse, real nice horse.
Carolyn needs to be awful proud of that
Yeah.
one right there, buddy. Here's your owner amateur 3-year-old, Section A. Country as Cornbread took the blue, Janet Fostick. No Doubt I Am, Bob Adcock was reserved. And our good buddy, Bob Roach, third on Beach Bum Bruce.
Yep.
Tennessee, Jimbo Connor. Here I Am, Patty Pollock. Tar Heels High Tone Jose, Michael Mosteller. He's Mr. Big Stuff, Dr. Linda Brogdon. Straight Republican, Kelly Manis. Give You Cold Chills, Becky Might. And Old Charlie Time, Charles Gutter.
I'm gonna tell you,
Gunter.
This was a good class right here.
I like that No Doubt I Am now.
Yeah.
I know people may say, well, you're prejudiced because of Bob, but when it comes to a good horse,
Oh yeah.
I like a good horse.
Ball, please. Back to the
And
flag.
Bob he's a good jockey. He can get it done.
All right, runners, it's run and walk time. Call on your 3-year-old stallions and ask them to go in a run and walk.
You know, sometimes you can look out there and you can just see somebody on the horse and you don't see them real
Yeah.
close, but you know exactly who it
It
is.
is. Yep.
Just by the way they ride.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Several good ones in there.
There's a bunch of good ones in there.
No doubt I am.
And right there was your winner, No Doubt I Am, and Bob Adcock.
No doubt I am. And Bob Adcock, 9:58.
Couldn't ask for nothing no better, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Getting it done, I mean.
That was a big class. If you got a ribbon in that class, you done a real good job.
You did a hell of a job. And I thought my buddy Bob Roach did a good
Oh, yeah.
job in there. Thought he made a good show. Young trainers.
There was another good class right here.
It was packed too. Seen a lot of good ones now. And I've loved this horse ever since day one. Warbird.
Yeah.
And Ryan Blackburn for Ginger Williams.
I think
Primo.
this is the second, third time this horse won this class.
Yeah. Lake Weaver for Justin Harney. Cousin Bob, Tanner Burke for Shane Porterfield. Jose's Power Broker, Nick Price for Sarah Coffee Burks. Bourbon Street, Blaze Picard. Whiskey Road, Cameron Newsom. Wichita, Brandon Ashire. Hollywood Nights, Thomas Derrickson. And Jose's Snack Pack, Reggie Newsom Jr. finished out the ribbon. Jose's Snack Pack. There's Cousin Bob, and he's looking good.
Mm-hmm.
That Warbird, there's just something about him, though. I'm gonna tell you
Oh,
now.
yeah.
He's something else. He can get it done. And Ginger, I always remember the first time I met Ginger Williams. She was fooling with a decoration at the barn, and she had her riding suit on. I said, "How'd you do?" She said, "Oh, I didn't win anything, but I had a great ride."
Yeah.
I mean, very positive lady, and she's been there.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sure is.
She's a real nice lady. I've been knowing Ginger for a long time.
She's a nice person. Sure is. I bet a lot of nice people in this industry.
Yeah.
And Ginger's just one of them. She's a special type lady.
Yep.
Loves these horses, takes care of a lot of them. good lineup up through
Oh,
there.
yeah.
That's what you like to see when you go to the celebration.
That's right.
Warbird, Ryan Blackburn, Ginger Williams.
Warbird and Rod Blackburn.
But he's getting it done. You know, I'm gonna look back and see, because you're right, that horse has won that
2 or 3 times. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
times. And that's always a tough class.
Yeah.
Because they gotta normally bring their best in there that they can put out there right there.
Yeah.
Ryan rides the horse a lot like the way he cocks his head like Joe Martin used to. Joe looked like he was melted in the seat, and he'd have that head just cocked just a little. But we need to get some people to name the lawnmower Billy Gray.
Yes.
I mean, they need to vote for that, because old Billy, when he come into the ring, he'd go up and he'd get in that corner or curve, and he'd flop that back of his coat tail up over the seat. You knew he's fixing to put on a show.
Yep, and when he wrist that wristwatch on his wrist right there,
That's it.
you know he finna get busy with it now.
He had little trademarks that he
Yes.
did that he let everybody know the show's on. I remember watching him in a 2-year-old class. He's going up the rail. There's 2 horses right in front of him, and he split right between them.
Oh yeah.
I will always remember he could put on a show.
He
When
was a show.
out there,
He
you
was.
knew Billy Gray was there. So having that lawnmower there, that name Billy Gray,
That's right.
that would be suited, because he liked to mow. He liked to do
liked
all
to
that
mow.
stuff. So
Yep.
I think everybody needs to get behind this and put Billy Gray in center ring one more time, and he'll be there for
And
a
that's
while.
right. And keep his name going, you know,
That's
because
it.
that was a kind of a foundation of this thing a lot, you know.
He goes back many
Many years, yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is the last preliminary.
Yep.
Tomorrow night we start on the World Grand Championship classes, but Wednesday night, final preliminary. Get your horses in there, have a good night, get ready for the showdown.
And remember, if you join this championship tomorrow, you need to enter by today, by 12 o'clock.
That's a fact. It's got to be today, doesn't it?
At 12 o'clock.
Get out there and do it. And the stick horse people, they have to register by Friday to be in the stick horse class Saturday.
Yep.
So that's something else to remember. But good luck to everybody tonight, and we'll see you again in the morning.
And be safe.
As long as he makes it over here.
Yes, sir.
You'll make it. I got faith in you. See y'all tomorrow morning.
See you.
Working out hard every day to be the best I can. I shifted to the right, shifted to the left, hunker down low and reach high to the sky. Got my rhythm down pat, so they say. I'm looking like a winner in every way. So when I hear somebody say, what a horse, I know they're talking about me, of course. And I'm gonna be in that winner's circle someday. Yeah, I'm a prime example of a Tennessee walker, a high-stepping, fast-walking Tennessee talker. I'm gonna be in that winner's circle someday. Please start talking.
Taking a trip all the way around the Cooper Steel Arena. Wearing the blues here on Wednesday morning, it's a trip down Victory Lane for Kimberly Walden. She's never been kissed. They treat Kimberly Walden in the Lake Arnold of Shelbyville, Tennessee. Your owner amateur riders on the all-day pleasure horses, class winners. Heading up that rail one more time. Taking that blue ribbon ride. Wearing that blue ribbon and headed down that Victory Lane this morning. Joe Lester makes a good ride. Jalapeno. Kimberly and Carrie Walden entry of Shelbyville, Tennessee. Your 3-year-old Trailblazer Punch winners. Jalapeno and Joe Lester. It's a blue ribbon ride. Thank you. Remember that ribbon about the number plate. Okay. California, here we come. But first, we've got to make a stop in Shelbyville and a blue ribbon ride here on this Wednesday night of the celebration. That's Talking Tennessee and Sherry Pollock making the good ride in our owner amateur 2-year-old Trailblazer class tonight. The owner and rider from Saratoga, California, Talking Tennessee and Sherry Pollock. Congratulations. Charlie's Country Girl. Jerry Dodson presents the entry, owned by Paul Simmons and Dodson Brothers of Orangeburg, South Carolina, and Thompson Station. Paul Simmons, also the breeder of Charlie's Country Girl, sired by Walk Time Charlie and out of Jose Country. Country Girl wears the blue in our 4-year-old Mares and Geldings class tonight. Josh Watts making the winning ride for Lee and Carol Baxter of Alexandria, Louisiana. Jimmer's Country Girl and Josh Watts, congratulations. Return to their own Kentucky home with a celebration blue ribbon from our owner amateur walking Mares or Geldings canter class tonight. It's Mr. For Real. Dahlia Smith Har is riding the Smith and Har entry of Manchester and Olive Hill, Kentucky. Mr. For Real and Dahlia Smith Har, a Wednesday night blue ribbon ride.